What you saying, everyone? ADR here. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we've got a 128 FUT Draft challenge. We're starting off with the 424, and we've got McManaman as our captain. Now, we've got about 5 attempts to try and get this 128. 95 rated, 33 chem. So we need a lot of rating. Of course, we need to see some 97s, and players like Ronaldinho is absolutely fantastic. 95 rated, he's an icon. He's going to help us with chemistry. His icons get us more chemistry. La Bonta is really good. If we get 3 icons, then all team of the seasons are on full chem, and there's David Beckham right on cue. So it's looking good. It's looking good. Not a bad start. And if you enjoy the content, you want to see more drafts, then be sure to hit the like button. We'll try for... Should we go for 350 likes today? Is that too easy? Should we go 400? You guys decide. You guys decide what's easy and what's not. As we get Craig Dawson here. So we need 2 new centre backs, but Udogi's really good. And 95 rated team of the year Carvajal is fantastic. So what else can we get? 89 rated Donnarumma, not amazing, but we'll take him. We've got 31 chemistry and we're 92 rated, so I mean it could be a lot worse. Our backup keeper is going to be Diogo Costa there at the end. +1 to the chem, +3 on the overall. And we've also got DeMarco here. Doesn't really help. No, I guess Pinnock's a centre back, but you know what? I'm actually going to take Pinnock here because I'm not sold that we're going to get 2 new centre-backs for the rest of the draft. It's just the way the draft goes sometimes. I mean, 95 rated Sams is fantastic. So it is just Pinnock that really needs upgrading. We now get 95 rated Ryan Cherky as well. So now we need a centre-back and new attackers. Not with this pick, but that's fine. This is usually the attacking pick here. Oh, wow. Okay. Take Fullerin show. We get Trincao, which is... It would have been good if he could play, but he actually can't play. We'll still take him, though. But as you can see, no one really has striker. I really need to chill out with the right stick, I've been told. Like, when I'm checking positions, secondary positions. I have a habit of just flicking it, so like doing this. After I take a player, it's very weird, but I'm gonna try and limit that as much as possible. We get Di Lorenzo here. I mean, it's okay for the bench rating, but not really amazing. Next is... Well, I do need to check if she has secondary positions. She doesn't. Well, none that are gonna help us. We'll still take her though for the rating. Replaces Fabian Shaw. Craig Dawson needs replacing. We've got 2 picks to do that. We are 93 rated. Didn't see a 97 though. Oh, have I spoken too soon? Orsolini's really good. We're going to take him. And he's got right wing. So we'll play him right wing. Gets the Italian link to Udogi. That should be... I'm really surprised we're not 94 rated, you know. It is, I guess, that centre-back maybe that's letting us down. Our final pick is either 94 rated Jude Bellingham or 94 rated Diani. I think I'm going to take Diani here, even though, I mean, she's going to lose 1 chem, whereas Bellingham gives us the rest of our chem. A little bit annoying, that. But we can play Ryan Cherky, and I have a feeling that that should be enough to take us up to 94. We do this. Oh, we're not. How about if we do this and then this? Are we technically still high rated? We're not. What if Orsolini was there? How about now? No, okay. So it's a 93 no matter what we do. It must be close to a 94, but I guess we'll never know. Okay, into attempt number 2. Let's go. I really want to take the 424 again. I have seen the 128 and the 424. I have to, maybe at the end of the video, I'll quickly show the 2 128s that we got. Or I say we got, that I was sent. Not a bad start though with Ronaldinho as our captain. Miedema, not bad either. Haaland does have high rated cards, but I feel like everyone has high rated cards at this point in the game. So like Brennan Johnson's got a 96, so you know, we don't mind that so much. Got a bit of a Wow. Okay, 96 rated Bentancur is fantastic. Alongside him, I'm going to take Sauer here, 92 rated. Okay, we've got a bit of like a Premier League theme, WSL theme coming along. Okay, Hincapié is going to break that up, but we don't mind because he can play centre-back and left-back. And our actual left-back, I guess, could do with upgrading. 91 rated is okay, but it's not amazing. As we get Kurtz here, so a team of the season defense is really good. And we now get 96 rated Jed Spence. So the right side of our team is Tottenham Hotspur. That is very good. That is going to end up being extremely good for our rating. And if you look at that, top left, we're 94 rated with 30 chemistry. So we're looking very good. We also have comments from yesterday. The top comment was, do the calculator more often. So someone left a comment from, was it not yesterday's video, the video before, I guess, saying that in, I think, Nep's comment, someone came up with a calculation. Now, I have tested it a few times. It's not 100% correct, but it does, I guess, give an indication of how close we were to getting the rating, despite it not being 100%. So it's useful to have. And I didn't realize that EA had this, but you can actually copy the draft team into a concept squad. I can show you guys after the draft, or next time we get a draft that's really close. This one might be the one, to be honest, but we shall see. 90. Ooh. So 95 rated Noah Lang shows up. And he is a +1 over Dino. However, Kaka shows up. It's another icon. So chemistry would be done. And it's a +4 over Miedema. I think we go Kaka here. Call me crazy, but I'm going to go Kaka here. 94 rated icon shouldn't really be something to pass up on. Maybe we'll get Noah Lang again later. I mean, who knows? But I feel like that was a bit of a risk, but we'll see if it pays off. In terms of our bench, it's literally, we just need to get rid of Mario Götze. The problem is we've had so many good picks already that we are definitely due some stinkers. There we go. Haha. Well, 3 picks left. Hopefully there's not too many stinkers. We get Lautaro Martinez there at the end. Well, he just replaces Mario Götze. And then, do we go up to 94? We're not 94 rated, really. I mean, 2 picks left. If we can get like a 97 Pele would be amazing. 95 rated Cole Palmer is actually really good. Haaland goes to the bench. Brennan Johnson goes up front. And then Haaland goes there. So, as things stand, we are a 127. And with our next pick, can we go up to 128? Oh my goodness, guys. Can we go up to 128? I think this will be a draft we check. We'll put it into a concept squad and we will check. We're still going to be on full chem. Do we go up with this change? We don't. Okay. Do we go up with this change? Oh, we don't, really. All right, let's take our manager and let's see what we needed, what we would have needed for it to be a 128. Okay, guys, this is the team. And I've added a 97 Romero and a 96 rated Tadic. And that would have been the 128. So literally 2 cards away, really. Let's get into the next attempt. Okay, into the next draft attempt. Let's go for... Should we go 3-4-1-2? Or should we go 4-5-1 attack? Let's try a 3-back formation. And we're going to start with Wayne Rooney as our captain. And yesterday, loads of people left their Streets Won't Forget players. And it's actually very nostalgic reading some of those names. So we'll go through some of them as we get 94 rated David Beckham. Low-key building a Man United past and present here. Maybe not anymore. I guess we'll take Valverde. I know he's got higher rated cards, but I don't know. Sometimes 89 rated is enough to make the team. As we get 97 rated Pele. We'll go to our defense first. We get Esteve here, which is really good. Second centre-back is 96 rated Beckenbauer. Okay, That's our fourth icon. So chemistry shouldn't be a problem as we now get 97 rated Jonathan Tah. That is our second 97 rated card of the draft. Left mid's going to be 96 rated Mariona. This could be the one, honestly. Honestly, I think this is the one. Right mid, we get Zaniolo. That will do. It's not awful. And then in goal, oh, of course. Josep Martinez is going to have to do. We're 93 rated with him in goal. So as long as we get a big goalkeeper, I guess a big centre mid striker. You know what? There's actually quite a few positions that could be improved. So, I mean, stay tuned. This is going to be an interesting one. We do get a better keeper. We could go either Pickford or Alex Romero. I don't really think it matters. I'm going to go Pickford, though, for no reason, really. But we take him. And some of these streets won't forget players. Moussa Dembele, Demi Payet, Balassi. Honestly, if you haven't heard of any of those players, a YouTube comp of them will suffice. It will do because there are some very cool players. Lizarazu here. I guess he's the highest rated. No one else is really gonna play there. Carlos Alberto. I guess he goes in over Euro. That should be us on. I was gonna say us on full chem, but because of Zaniolo, we're not gonna be on full chem just yet. Carlos Alberto doesn't have centre mid. Otherwise, I would have played Beckham right mid, and that would have sorted that out. We now get 96 rated Martin. She's got right mid and she's got striker, and that is full chem doing that. I mean, ideally, I'd probably want to play her striker to get Papin out of the team. But honestly, the way this draft has started, this could very well be the 128. We're due a bad pick. We'll take him. It's not awful. And, oh no, not like this. Why are they doing this? We'll take Volti here. Okay, so let's have a look. We need to replace the 75, 85, and 83 for sure. Valverde is kind of touch and go. Zaniolo's got striker, so I guess we could do that worst case scenario. But ideally, we want a new striker. So let's see what ends up happening. We get 94 rated Angel Di Maria. That is perfect. Now, he'll go right mid and Marta can go striker. That will be full chemistry. Even with this change alone, we should be up to 93. We are. Lovely. And then Zaniolo comes into the team. So we're probably very close to a 127. So that is really good as we now get a choice between Vitinha or Rodman. Ooh, I think looking at the team, right? We go... Who do we go? Because Rodman can play up front instead of Rooney. I feel like that's the play. That has to be the play, right? Obviously, there's still 3 picks left, so we don't know what could happen. But from what I'm seeing right now, that should be the play. Let me know in the comments if you disagree. I'm just thinking like Beckenbauer could play centre-back, but this is a bigger upgrade. But obviously, we don't know what could end up happening. We could get a huge cam, and then it would have made more sense to take Vitinha, for example. I guess we never know. We'll never know as well, unless things change. We get DeMarco here, which is going to take us up to a 127. Right? Yeah, we're up to 127. Rooney's still on our bench, by the way. And we've got 2 picks left. This honestly could be the 128. I'm just looking at a few more of the... Oh, mate. A few more of the streets won't forget. The likes of Ben Arthur, Tarapt, Berbatov, Balassi, Park Ji-sung. All crazy players. Taremi's got a team of the season, I think. It doesn't really matter who we take here. They're not going to make our bench. And then our final pick. Oh, not like this, eh? Saul. I mean, should we test it again? Should we see how close? Because that doesn't take us up to 95. Although, I don't know if this one felt closer. Guys, let me know in the comments which draft was better. I'm going to take my manager. It is another 127 back to back. And let's have a look. And guys, if you want to have a look, it is two players again. A 97 Romero and a 96 rated Vicario would have done it. So we are getting unbelievably close. Okay, into the next one. Let's go... Oh, what formation should we go for here? Let's try out the 4-2-1-3. Just need to make sure we get some half-decent CDMs. Farrah Williams does have CDM. She does have a high-rated card, though. So we'll take a Ricken here instead. Goes in at cam. First CDM is going to be Hasagawa. Not awful. And our second CDM is very good, actually. We get 96 rated Pedri, who I believe has left wing as well. Our right winger will need replacing. Chiesa, he does have a high rated card, but I think that's like it's an SBC or an objective, one of the two. So we can take Chiesa there. Striker is going to be Moise Kean at the end. How clutch is that? 96 rated Moise Kean joins the team, our second 96. And we also get Noah Lang, who can play in at cam as well. So we're looking good. This is a fantastic start. 95 rated Boscagli is amazing. Left back, I don't mind the 94 rated Grimaldo. We'll need to, I guess, consider his chemistry. He's getting a bit more because Ricken, obviously the Bundesliga hero, is in the team. I mean, come the end of the draft, he won't be, but Hincapié for Grimaldo's chemistry and the rating is honestly perfect. And then our right back, we'll need a new right back. That's okay. We can't have it all. That's fine. Can we get a big goalkeeper? That was something we were missing in the last draft. And Matt Sells is fantastic. Draft right now, guys, is incredible. So let's see what else we get. We get Allison here. I guess we'll take him. Highest rated. Probably won't play, but that's fine. Now, do we take... I feel like we go Theo Hernandez. 88 versus an 89 shouldn't really be the difference maker. Plus, DeMarco's got his like 95 rated card, his 93 rated card, which isn't too uncommon. So that's why we're taking Theo there. Wow. We get Jules Koundé, who we're not going to... Ooh, we do need the right back. But because we've been so close when it comes to rating, I'm going to go with the high rated Junior Firpo here. I feel like the more 95s we can get, the more likely we are to reach the target of a 95 rated draft. We'll take Zaniolo. We'll play him right wing as well. Okay, I don't mind it. I don't mind it. We got a question. What's the best goal / moment I've seen? Mine has to be Cissé's goal against Chelsea. Oh, that was a banger, actually. I remember that goal. I'm not taking Llorente or Maddison here. Ideally, they shouldn't make the bench anyway, but they both have way high rated cards, so I won't take either of them. We do get Sam Kerr. Not really going to play, but I guess she's good for our bench rating. 94 rated. 2 94 rated players on the bench is never a bad thing. What is a bad thing, though, is we don't have any icons. And for chemistry, that can prove to make life a lot more difficult. I'll go Martinez here. He's going to fill out the bench. And I guess, what's the best goal I've seen? I'm guessing you mean like watching on the TV. The overhead kicks are coming to mind. Garnacho, Bale, those types of goals. I'm going to go Thuram here. I feel like we still need to keep taking higher rated players. We are up to a 93. But it's our cam and our CDM that's a bit dodgy. We do get Marquisio here. That's an upgrade. Plus 3 to the chemistry as well. And I've just realized our right back position is tragic. So we need a right back and we need a cam. Or a left winger. Oh, we do have a left winger. What am I doing? Okay. So we can go Grimaldo and then we can go Noah Lang. So that's us higher rated at least. And then, yeah, a right back and then someone to replace Ricken. Okay, we're not getting either of those. Fair enough. Let's get into the next draft attempt. We finally get an icon as well. It's a little bit too late for Henry. But is that a 90? Yeah, nah, no way is it a 94 with that right back, right? Yeah, I didn't think so. Let's get into the next one. Okay. Let's see which formations we get. 4-4-2 holding. I don't really want DMs after that last draft. Let's try the 4-1-2-1-2. We'll see how that goes. We're gonna start with, of course, we're gonna start with Franck Ribery. He goes centre mid. Not really ideal, but is where it is. We've got a question. As a Man United fan, actually, we're not gonna do that. That'll take too long. Would you rather sign Mbeumo or Eze for United? Oh, that's a question, isn't it? I'd probably. Oof. I think Eze is better, but like injury record and age, because Eze, he must be like 26 or 27 now, right? And I think Mbeumo's, although he looks older, he's only like 24-ish, I think, maybe 24, 25. And I think he's a bit more prolific. I think Man United need goals, and he'd be a bit more direct. The only issue is, I guess it's not so much of an issue if Ahmad's playing right wing back and then Mbeumo's like the right 10. Then I think that would work. Imagine that, Mbeumo, Cunha, and then we could get a decent striker. That would actually be really good. So I think I'll say Mbeumo. Although Eze might even be the better player, but I think Mbeumo suits United a bit more. But it's close. It's close. Let me know what you guys think. Actually, I feel like it's a really good question. I'm gonna go Yon Garcia here because he gets that Spain link with Rodri. Of course, Rodri is our highest rated player so far, so we want to do our best to get him to full chemistry. Got another question. What is your opinion on Lamine Yamal winning the Ballon d'Or? Honestly, he shouldn't. Like, I mean, it is crazy what he does at his age. But if you're to say, is Lamine Yamal the best player in the world? He's not, realistically, is he? Like, he's really good. He's probably top 5, top 7-ish. Top 7 to 5 to 7, I'd say. 4 to 7. But he's not the best. He's not the best player in the world. And if he was like, I know he's not 25, but if he was like 25, he wouldn't have the coverage, the hype as much as he does. Not to say it's all because of his age. I'm going to take Rieten here because I just feel like we need as much chemistry as possible, even though Vitinha was probably the more obvious option there. Did I say chemistry or rating? I meant to say rating if I didn't. We get... Oh, why doesn't he have striker? And the thing is, we have to take him because the next best option is an 87 rated Ademola Lookman. But yeah, having Salah on the bench here is a bit painful. We do have a right back, so I don't know why I haven't done that. And of course, we still need to find a replacement for Ribery. I mean, Nakata can play in that centre mid, so I guess it's not as bad as it looks. Hadji would be good for chemistry, but I feel like we need the rating more. So we do that. That's +4. That's actually quite decent. Next up is... Oof, that's not quite decent. I guess we'll take Enla for the rating. Maybe I should have went with Hadji, but I just don't see us getting to 95 with an 89 rated in our team. As what cards are these? Dream Chasers. I feel like we haven't really seen them much in draft, and now all of a sudden here they are. Well, Lewa gets +1 to the chems. That's not bad. Thanks to the Barca link with Alejandro Balde. Issue really is Rodri's chem. And it doesn't look like it's improving anytime soon either, which is a little bit disappointing. I guess we go Allison. I guess we do. He does make our bench. We're still 93 rated. We've got 2 picks left. Maybe it'll go up to a 94. It probably will go up to a 94 as we now get 96 rated Aitana Bonmati. Now, it's not good for chemistry, really. I thought that was sure to be more chemistry. I mean, it should be more rating. Actually, it's not more rating because I've just taken out... Wow. Really? Okay, well, it looks like we're going to be a 93 rated draft to finish off. Slightly disappointing. But guys, if you've enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like. Don't forget to hit subscribe, and I'll catch you again next time.